Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser DLC. It's been a minute, I know, I'm sorry. Just, my semester started, so I got a little preoccupied, but aside from all that, let's start the Exalted Council and see what sort of troubles we can get into. Starting the Exalted Council will log off spending time with followers. Well, we've talked to all of them and kind of exhausted all possibilities, so let's go.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Arctigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
It was a bandit stronghold.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates the Inquisition's interference. I suspect whenever Gaspard complains, Lady Briala tugs on his leash.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montelier, can you handle this for a short while? Of course, Inquisitor.
This
Sorry,
is
Josie.
highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Sorry, Josie. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of have no choice. This better be good, Liliana. What is it?
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this.
Oh.
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Does Bull know anything about this?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this? I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashov, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
Alright, so what can you tell me?
So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this? This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
God. This does bring back memories, but we should probably investigate.
Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Hulla statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
I certainly hope not. We don't need any more damn excitement, but let's, wait, rotate, what? Okay. 2 to strength, really? Yeah, Cassandra's really not liking being divine. Okay. So nothing, just that. Hey, what's this? Oh, Varric for the last few years. Okay. Let's see what we can... There's the blood trail.
Good. Maybe.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Hey, what's over here? Oh, a dog tree. Take.
We shall see.
Can I saw... Oh, over here. Oh yeah, he did come down over the rail. Ooh. Bleeding. Still pretty heavily. Up. Just rotating paintings for strength bonuses. And while I'm here, why don't I just steal some stuff? That's not as good as anything we have, so... An
active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
This is a bad idea, but... Let's see what's through it. Oof, Bull. Cassandra's an option. Let's take Dorian's coming too. We'll take Cassandra for this one, why not?
Morrigan brought me here while showing me the illuvians.
So that blood trail leads to an inactive one. This one leads to up there.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
This is an absolute problem. Like, oh my god. This is a big problem. The last time Kunari were involved, like, directly involved with the story of the Dragon Age series, Kirkwall blew up. And it's not good. It's just not good. I understand, like, Knight Commander Meredith had a lot to do with all that, but they just invaded Kirkwall. Oh, God.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Uh-oh. We might be, but we might be in, like, their Dalish province. What?
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass.
You know you can stay, Bull. You basically are just a mercenary now. You don't have anything else to do. Better stay with the Inquisition. I love you, buddy. Alright, let's take a look, see if there's anything of interest around here. Purple flames. Jesus Christ, where are we? Oh, that looks like it has something to do with it. Jeez. Turn to
Scorch
stone.
marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A
Yep.
powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them.
Turn them to stone, too. That's even worse. That's something you don't see every day. The scorch marks, yeah. Statue
Over
is
there,
broken.
Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Yeah, and they're fighting pretty hard. Broken. Wait. It's legitimately broken. It's just not even stopped. Alright, let's go across. elven spirits.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want? I think I know what to say. Milana de Thavarin. Rivas vir Anaris.
Oh.
That worked. I think.
Okay. It did work. This is fucking strange. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh, what's this? Wait. Interesting. Fenherel bids you welcome.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves. This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fenherel.
Fenherel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune?
Yep. In through the mirror we go. Alright, so this seems to be the only way. It's a beautiful area, but another Kunari at the shock. Or Kata shock. Whichever bull
Cuts
said.
all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry. This is Fenherel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Fenherel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Yeah, just kind of like the Tevinter people love how you are. Okay, so he died here, couldn't enter.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this... Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
The anchor's flared up. It's fine now.
Interesting. Take.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Alright, let's return to the bridge. Well, at least the anchor's a bit useful now, instead of just being a pain in the ass that would sometimes close
Adventure.
rifts.
All part of the package.
Yeah, this is why you should stay, Dorian. Okay. Did my dumb ass go the wrong way? I think I did. Although, look at that. Look at that. It's like a cathedral or something. I wish I knew exactly where we are. I think we're in the Orlesian Dales. But I don't know. I really can't even tell. And here we go. Alright, let's move, team. More dead Kunar. Up that. I don't like that.
Kunari!
Bashidon! The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Jesus, this is bad. Ben Hasroth agents. You know any of them, Bull? Alright, so... Oh, it's just a, ladder. Heal. Jesus, Cassandra's just going ham. I love her. She probably loves being in it. Kunari can't match us. I mean, they are fighting two very large Kunari. Is he's dead on his knees? Okay, that's weird. I am not gonna use the rift power just yet, because I don't know what the hell's in store.
I'm injured!
There we go. After him. And he didn't get pulled by that, so that is actually kind of sucky. Come on.
Why did
Okay.
those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
Oh, that's even more dangerous if it is. I don't like that.
That's Sven Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
But these ruins are older than the Dalish.
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Perhaps so. Is there anything over here, or do we just energize? Yeah. Alright, Dorian, you're up. Okay, so are we supposed to do a specific one? Okay. And then we can loot this.
What's this?
Ooh. Arrow. Where's disengage? What's out here? More veil fire. The brand of the Evanuris.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
No, that's not good. That's probably where they got the concept from. I mean, it does show historical diffusion, which is a concept I love in history. But it always muddies the waters a little bit when you try to at least acknowledge where things come from. Alright, time to fight. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. No. You're not doing that. $25. This shot trooper is really giving us some grief. Okay, fine. Some loot. My inventory full. Alright, we got
Let's
some
look for anything that
orders.
explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
Alright, so let's, what do we have? We did pick up that, what was that, a diamond or something? Nope, I'm keep going to the wrong thing, valuables. I have 5 of these. Destroy. Destroy. I didn't mean to destroy the dog bone. Alright, Bull, you now have a new axe that you can use. Actually, let's give it to him. Nope. Weapons. And what's it look like? Nice. Gilded.
I cannot even tell you how good it is to be in armor again instead of fancy vestments.
You just don't like being in investments, huh? Anything in here? It seems like the Kunari were at least camping out here for a bit. Was this more orders? Yep. My thing is, did they solve the puzzle and come down here, or did they just not? Did they come in through the opposite way? Wait, what's that? That's someone to speak to. That's a lot of gold. There was a... Okay. Oh. Nope, that was the way we just came down. I'm stupid. Okay. Search for information. Is there still something we haven't found? A lot of Gatlock barrels. Ah.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them.
This is becoming
Come on,
a clusterfuck.
we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Yeah, this is becoming a giant clusterfuck, and none of us need it. Especially not at the stage we're at now. More blood. Anything in here? No.
One dead Kunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
Had hopes for the Council, so trouble finds us again. We'll track them down.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I'm sorry. Can we use this? Can we use this to our advantage?
Could we use the Kunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Please do so. Jesus, that's... It's all gone to hell real quick. Keep on the lookout, soldiers. Okay, so... Sorry to leave it at a cliffhanger, everyone, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.